Learning words. The previous chapter was concerned with children using the foreign language as discussed in the classroom and how such use might work to promote learning. This chapter deals with the development of vocabulary as a language resource. Alongside the growing importance of vocabulary, there are fascinating and very significant changes taking place in how we think about their relative nature and roles of vocabulary and grammar. The more we find out about how words work, language, and how vocabulary is learned, stored, and used, the more difficult it becomes to uphold the traditional split between vocabulary and grammar. Children are still building up their first language vocabulary, and this development is intimately tied up with conceptual development. We need to take account of this first language background to know what will work and what may be too difficult for children. Vocabulary development in children's language. It's also about learning more about those words and about learning formulaic phrases or chants, finding words inside them and learning more about those words. For children, learning the vocabulary of a foreign language is compound. Some of the foreign language words will map on to word meanings. Many of these words may link to first words and concepts that they are in process of learning about. Learning words is a cyclical process of meaning new words and initial learning, followed by meaning those words again and again, each time extending knowledge of what those the words mean and how they are used in the foreign language. Vocabulary size. Vocabulary size is measured to the nearest thousands and counts word families in which a base word and all its inflected forms and thereby forms counts as one. What it means to know a word. We need to consider what the pupils know about the word and what they still have to know about it. We cannot say whether they can pronounce the word acceptably because the pupils did not themselves say the word in this piece of discourse. Knowing about a word involves knowing about its form, its meaning, and its use. Developing meanings in childhood. Learning a word takes a long time and many exposures to the word used in different situations. Conceptual knowledge grows as children experience more and more. These shifts refer to the type of association that children make between words and ideas. As children deepen their word knowledge, they increase both syntagmatic and paradigmatic knowledge, but also shift over the years of childhood towards more emphasis on the paradigmatic and abstract, because these developments occur deep in a child's mind. Categorization word learning. Subordinate, furniture, animals. Basic level, chair, dog. Subordinate, rocking chair, spaniel. The words for basic level concepts are almost commonly used words. Besides, they are the shortest words. Basic level concepts are more likely to have been mastered than subordinate and subordinate levels that develop through formal education. When foreign language words are learned, they are likely to be mapped on the first language words and to thereby enter schemas that have already been built up.
Created using Powtoon.